Our days since coming back from Venice have been filled with organising, categorising, sorting through, and pretty much looking at every single object in our house, preparing it for when the team of packers will come in and help us box everything up and relocate it to Augusta. We don't know how long all our precious objects will be in storage, so we're making sure that we know pretty much what's going into each box. And it's actually a really lovely cathartic process of going through all the things that you own. What do you need? What don't you need? How did you acquire this? What is this that you still have, and why have you kept holding on to it? And also, we have lots of objects that hold memory, that are significant and important to us, such as the beautiful handmade fishing lines of my dad's, the knitting, the mending spindle that my grandmother gave to me, that was the first wooden object that her brother, my great uncle, made. We've used lots of bubble wrap and lots of hours. Ben and I have been making artworks alongside one another since we first met 34 years ago, and collaboration has always been a part of that. We've always maintained a really strong independent arts practice, but through that has been woven collaboration, and that has happened both serendipitously and spontaneously. The forms he was making were these lovely hill-like mountainous landforms, I suppose. And as soon as I looked at them, I thought, I want to make a cloud. I want to make a cloud that hangs above that. They were almost reminded me of our visit to Japan and seeing Mount Fuji for the first time. But there was something about those lovely forms that I wanted to add a softened element of woven paper and thread to them. Often when we're having a little break, we'll wander into each other's studio spaces just to check out what each other's been working on. And in those little moments, that's often where the collaboration will emerge from, because each of us will see something that the other person's working on and be inspired by either that material, that concept, the idea they're trying to explore, and it will spark in each of us something where we might want to explore the same thing in a different way.